What's up, guys? How we doing? Everyone's having an awesome day here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. Oh, just to say that the cats arrive. The cats arrive. How we doing, my friend? Getting ready for it though. We got the McDonald's All-American game. Had the women's game just a little while ago, and now we're looking into watching the men's team. Watch the men's side of it, or the boys, I guess. They're still in high school. They're still in high school. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Well, looks like they're getting ready to rock and roll here. Just kind of wait out and seeing. They're definitely about ready to get started here. If they haven't, just hit the final UC Irvine upset, or not upset. They beat North Texas by 2. UC Irvine probably should be the favorite in that tournament. ESPN top 10. AJ DeBansa for BYU, number 1 player. Darren Peterson from Kansas. Cameron Boozer from Duke. Let's go, baby. Nate Ahmed's uncommitted, looking around right now. Darius Acuff from Arkansas. Chris Sinak Jr. from Houston. Caleb Wilson from the vaunted North Carolina. Ryan, I took your advice, man. I thought, let's watch the high school All-American game, bro. How are you, man? They say AJ DeBansa. I'm going to call him AJ because that's a tough last name to say. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Cameron Boozer, our future Duke Blue Devil, and probably the best player in the country next year, I hope. Unless Cooper comes back again. We'll see, though. I know that's a little bit out there, but let's do this thing, guys. Got to see what the next season will bring. Yes, I like this. DeBansa and Boozer going on to each other, too. Like that, though, DeBansa gets a score over Boozer. Both of them look very tall and lanky, don't they? They'll fill out a little bit once they get to college. How's everybody doing? Brad, what's up, brother? Brad, what's up, brother? How are you? 2-0 for the West. Now we got Boozer. He's on the East, so I'm going to be cheering on the East, obviously. You guys, Ryan and Brad, are too, for sure. So 2-0 West over the East. Ooh, baby. Just like that. Boozer hits the triple 3. Love to see it. That was gorgeous, too. That was gorgeous. Just like that. East up 3-2. Boozer on to Bansa. Finds somebody on the outside. They're going to say he stepped, though, when he received it. Ileana's hanging out with us. Ileana, welcome back to the channel. Hope you've been well. Just realized I need to start getting a haircut here soon. Probably a little shave, too, before this gets out of hand. I've had a lot going on. That's my excuse. Good to have you all here with me. 4-3 there. 4-3, that's Brown Jr. hits that one. Y'all, if you're new to the channel, appreciate it if you would subscribe, of course. Right now we're doing a play call and commentary on this high school All-American game. 4-3, West up 1. Boozer goes back up with it, doesn't go. You know what? I apologize. I don't think that's Boozer. No, it's not. It's not. Everybody's got that same haircut, man. I tell you what. Every high schooler in the country has that same exact. My gosh, that little fluffy, crazy curls. J-Rock's up in the house with us. What up, J-Rock? Ileana, again, welcome back to the channel. Y'all, if you're new to the channel, appreciate it if you would subscribe. Have you heard of Room 40? No, I have not, my friend. 4 ball game. Amber Lee Bradbury says, hey, I only have 2 days left because of cancer. Well, hey, I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm sure you're being genuine about that, I'd hope. But, you know what? I'm sorry if you only have 2 days left to deal with that. I'm really sorry if you have 2 days left to deal with that. So keep thoughts and prayers. Just a bunch of trolls on right now, evidently. Assuming it's past your guys' bedtime, you guys can both get off my channel. That's disgusting. 6-5 now, West up 1 over the East. Someone joking about cancer and someone talking about it. Privates. Disgusting. What do you expect from the internet, though? It's all right. You guys can get off my channel. I wouldn't even care. Don't even care. You guys need to grow up. 6-5. They're going to go really far in life, I tell you what. Not very far at all. So far, West up 1. Watching the high school acts across the country, the very best ones in the country. West at the free throw line, right off the front of the arm. Man, he hit it real hard. Audrey, welcome back, Audrey. See you, as always, and welcome to the channel, my friends. If y'all are new to the channel, appreciate you being here. Right now, we're calling the high school All-American game. 6-5. He misses both his free throws, man. Eesh. Not a way to start that. Yeah, that type of energy is not welcome here. I don't like that. I like that. We're still a pretty kid-friendly channel here. That's the game plan anyway. Don't want kids to have to hear that kind of crap. That's disgusting. So, East takes a 3. Doesn't drop there. Or excuse me, West. I have to remember that. West is white. Audrey, I'm doing pretty good. It's been a pretty busy day, but so far so good. I ain't got no complaints here. And then Boozer takes a 3. That one off the right end of the iron. Would have been big there. Ooh, huge steal there by the East. Back up to Nate Ahmed. He's the top uncommitted prospect in the country. No foul call there. East takes another 1-point lead. Y'all, thanks for hanging out. Those people on right now. And if you guys are new, make sure you subscribe to the channel, of course. We got a lot of our regulars in here, and I appreciate you guys being here with me, as always, my friends. We got Audrey, Brad, Ileana's in the house with us, Ryan, and Brody's here. Brody, hi, man. Good to see you too, Brody. We're watching the high school All-American game, the 2025 high school McDonald's All-American game. Miranda, how we doing, Miranda? I believe they play on Saturday, I want to say. I need to double check that, Miranda. I've been so busy with a lot of stuff lately. I know the game's coming up. I've had my focus in other places. So if you guys know when the Duke game is, I mean, heck, I can look it up real quick. I know it's not tomorrow. I know that. Let's check it out. Should be so they play Miranda, they play Saturday, like I thought, and it's at 7:49. Saturday at 7:49. So if you're Eastern, that's 8:49 for you. Little floater there as he drops inside the lane. East takes another 1-point lead. It's a good high-scoring game so far. A lot of steals. You know what? Number 24, he has a very high basketball IQ. Shoots the 3 off the front of the iron, misses it though. You can tell just by their body size that they just haven't filled out in a college weight room yet. They look like legit high school basketball players with extreme talent. Of course. Audrey, you said I am the worst YouTuber. Oh, come on, Audrey. April Fools. Yeah, I figured that. Hey, I like that April Fool's joke better than the other guys. That was a much better. Appreciate that, though. Thanks for lighting the mood up in here. Inside pass there. Job there by the West to stop it. Yeah, nice job, Audrey. I've not done any April Fool's jokes today. I've been simple. I've been keeping it simple. I'm surprised none of my kids have decided to prank me yet. They haven't, thank goodness. Yet, there's still time. There better not be like a fake snake in my bed or something like that. They got those fake snakes downstairs. If I pulled a freaking fake snake up in my bed, oh, those kids would be getting a butt whooping for sure. They'd be getting a butt whooping for sure. 9-8. Boozer gets blocked, but it's actually going to be a foul. You're my first one to break. Hey, way to get me first. You got your first one done. Absolutely. My friends, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, appreciate it if you would subscribe, of course. Calling this a play-by-play here. East versus West, the 2025 high school All-American game. I always thought it was so funny that McDonald's sponsors this game. McDonald's, the one thing you probably should not be eating and very incredibly unhealthy, sponsors a high-level basketball game. They got the money, though. Whatever. 3-point shot there by the West doesn't drop. We'll learn the names as we go. So kind of cool and exciting to see some of these early young basketball players getting their first real test of some serious competition. The biggest game of their lives. Ooh. The West team loses the ball. Going to be a turnover. Going to go back to the East. East up 10-8 right now. Brant, what's up, Brant? How you doing, Brant? Audrey, you pranked your mom too? Nice. Way to get her. Way to get her, Audrey. What'd you do to your mom? Number 24 is pretty small, but he's mighty. Boozer drives inside. He's going to get another foul called on him. I like seeing that, though. I like seeing that he's good at drawing contact. That's on the number 1 player in the country, DeBansa, on ESPN rankings. So Wyatt's up in here. Wyatt, what's up? Always good seeing you, my friend. Y'all, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We live stream all the time. Right now, we're watching this high school All-American game. Having a good time here at the Blue Devil Den. I'm your boy, Brando. Calling this game. How many Duke hats do you have, man? I got like 6 different Ducats and a couple other ones too. I used to have some more. You know what? I seen something in my timeline. By the way, Boozer's shooting the shot here. Very awkward stroke, very high arching stroke. It doesn't drop. He hits the first one though. But no, I got like 6 Ducats and like 4 beanies. I love hats. I love hats. I've always collected hats. And they're cheaper than shoes too. Something to think about. But yeah. And I got like 3 or 4 blue, all different colors, blue, white, and black. Black's my favorite for sure in all things. I love black. I wish Duke had more black jerseys. Different, or Duke, black shirts, black anything. So as you can see, I like the black jerseys. It's my favorite. We're going to everyone else's funeral. 10-11. West down 1 against this East squad. Down 1 to this East squad here. It's a good ball game so far. Wyatt says his dad has a nice little hat collection too. Dude, black just goes with so many great things, and you can match it with any color. It's the best base color, with white being a close second. White's very flashy. Black just looks sick. It's cool. That's my thoughts on it. And of course, this gorgeous blue, man. It just pops. It just pops. This blue and black. That's why I love these colors. It's just gorgeous. I love seeing this. You know what? Ironically, I feel like I'm having a vu. I remember watching this last year, the 2024 McDonald's All-American game, and seeing some of the names that have been in the All-Star game in the past. They show flashback. Dwight Howard. Cooper Flagg's now a flashback. Already been a year since that one, too. Pretty cool stuff, though. Black makes everything pop. Absolutely. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. But Ryan, no, I'd like to get more. I was like I was trying to say, and then I get distracted. I don't have ADHD, I don't think, but I get distracted pretty easy. I was looking at flashbacks of something in my photos, and I seen an old Ducat. It was blue or black around the outside, and on the back it had a blue, which was pretty cool. The top was black. This part was like a really cool gray. The bottom was black, and this gray, I don't know what it did, but it made her. It had the Blue Devil mascot emblem there. You can see that there. It was pretty the same exact thing right here. But on the outside, it was lined with the gray/silver that was the same color as this. And the devil was black. And it was popping. That was my go-to hat. And I'm pretty sure I gave it away to my brother-in-law a couple years back. I could be wrong. If not, I'm missing that hat. And I'd love to find it because that hat was sick. Spencer's back. Spencer, I seen your comment yesterday, and I think you must have popped off before I responded to it, brother. So I'm sorry about that. But happy Tuesday. It feels like a Monday to me because y'all know I had the day off yesterday, which, to be honest, was very, very strange. It was very, very strange because today just felt like it should be a Monday to me. It definitely didn't feel like an extended weekend, that's for sure. It just felt like yesterday felt like purgatory, kind of. Oh, there's Grimace. Grimace, you big purple guy. We ain't trying to eat McDonald's, though, Grimace. Nice try. Nice try, Grimace. We don't like McDonald's. I don't like McDonald's. You know what? Straight up, the last time I had McDonald's, legit, was in October of 2024. So what are we on? Almost 6 months. I ain't had McDonald's for 6 months. It's so... I don't care what anyone says. McDonald's is nasty. It just tastes gross. But hey, I know everybody eats McDonald's. The food is addicting. Spencer, sorry, bro. West has 10. East has 11. The Duke Blue Devil players, Boozer, has been on the East squad, so we got a 1-point lead. I'm cheering on the East squad personally. And then the West takes a 3 off the back of the iron. Ball drops to the ground. They get an offensive board, though. Number 12, inside pass to a cutting West player, goes up and drops inside, scores the bucket, takes a 1-point lead. That's Thomas. I think he was like number 22 or 24 in the country. It's nice seeing all these star players throughout the great country of ours. Streaking pass. Boozer finds an open 3-point shooter. The East hits that one. Great, great pass by our beloved future Blue Devil Boozer. That was Trey McKinney. East up 2. Missed shot there by the West. East pushing the tempo a little bit. Number 4 takes a 3. Oh, it looked pretty good from here, but it wasn't. Number 24, the East tries to get it back. Ooh, almost over in the back. Not quite. Carlos Boozer has a nice little seat in the front row there. Of course, seeing his boys. Bingo! Bingo! Guys, that's gonna be our thing. That should definitely be our thing on this channel. Whenever Duke starts scoring big time, we all yell bingo. I'll freaking yell that thing out every single time, man. You guys know I will too. And practice your clarinet for band tomorrow. Sweet, sweet, sweet. My sister played the clarinet. She liked that instrument. I'm not a SpongeBob guy, but whenever I think of clarinets besides my sister, I think of a Squidward from SpongeBob. East up now at 17-14 with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Again, this is a high school game, so we're not doing first and second halves like we normally would, of course. Oh, double toilet. Double toilet. Younger bruiser. You know they're twins, but we'll call him a younger boozer brother. That sucker spun around 2 times around that thing. It had a flick of the wrist, a flick of the wrist, a flick of the wrist. Huge dunk there by the West player. It's now a 16-19 game. Anytime Boozer scores, we're going to yell bingo. We're going to yell bingo. Either of the Boozer brothers. East for 3. Ooh, rattles in the 3-pointer. Beautiful stroke there. That's Sean Abayev. His college is Cincinnati, man. West starting to go cold here on their side of the court. It's 16-22. East up on top. East for another 3. Deep 3. Almost hits it, but it off the back end of the iron. The West is going to secure that rebound. Beautiful dribble drive. Love the handles there. Number 5 for the West. Pulls up from 3. Boozer on defense, but he gets it over Boozer's outstretched arms. And bingo was his name-o. He hits that one, cuts the lead back down to 3. That was Malik with a 3-pointer. He's from, he must not have a college pick yet. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. And then right there, another score there by the East. It's 24-19, 55 seconds to go. Little bit too much, tips it back up. Boy, this guy for the West, the big guy, I'd like to know who he is or where he's going to college at. He's really good at offensive rebounds. Very physical. His name's Nicola Bundalo. 6'10 senior from Prolific Prep in California. That's his high school. Good defense there again by the West. Going to cause a turnover. Yeah, but I like that player. Also a cool name, Nicola Bundalo. Is he going to be the next Novak Djokovic? Oh, that ball must be slippery because that is popping from all of the players' hands, it seems like. 24-21. Nice tip pass there by the East. Soars up to tip it out of bounds. Going to stay here on the West side. The West side! Bro, please don't start. Everyone says Squidward. Specifically me, not anyone else who plays. You've given yourself the nickname Squidward by playing the clarinet, but you know what? The clarinet sounds very nice. It's right up there with the flute. Very, very sweet sounding instruments, I tell you. Missed pass, shot there by the West. Going to be a foul, though, on the West side. That's Harrison on the East. I keep saying East, West, West, East. Up with North and South. Let's get some North and South squads here, okay? Let's get some North and South squads. It's always East and West. Split that sucker up from the top half to the bottom half of the country. Let's do that. Let's be a little different. Would be interesting kind of setup. You'd be relying on the, Oregon, Washington, the middle or upper half of California maybe. You'd find some Wisconsin and Michigan guys in there from Ohio. Pulling out a New York player, you know that, New Jersey, New York. You'd be relying on a lot of those guys. I would say if they did that North and South, that would be an interesting discussion. I think the South could be interesting too. Oh, beautiful defense there. By the East, they at the buzzer, that's Moreno. He blocks a 3-point attempt to tie it up. So right now, after the end of the first quarter, my friends, it's the East 24 and the West 21. All your favorite high school players from across the country, the best of the best, here at this McDonald's All-American game. It's so good to have my friends here with me. It's your boy Brando at the Blue Devil Den. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. Let's grow this channel. Have a good time. And while you're at it, hit that notification bell so you know when we go live. That would be legit. My friends, happy Tuesday to you. First quarter already in the books. This game probably will go pretty quickly because it's a high school game. They're going to fill it up with ads here now. I can almost guarantee it. Tons and tons of ad commercials. We'll probably see a lot of McDonald's and Sprite commercials. That's my guess. Them being the biggest sponsors of this tournament. Of this matchup. We don't need no education. Audrey says she'll be right back. Hey, my friends, how are we doing Tuesday? I see we got 10 people on. Say what's up in the comments, guys. Don't be shy. I'm not going to harass you. Let's have a good time. Spencer, to look it up myself. I knew it was probably this weekend, of course. It's Saturday. I think it was 7:39. So 7:39 Central because I'm in the Midwest. If you're Eastern, I cannot recall, Spencer, whereabouts you're at. But Eastern would be 8:39. Final four going down this weekend. National championship about a week later. I think that's like April 7th or something like that. A week later, not quite. Actually, no. You know what? National championship, I think, is like kind of bang, bang. I'm pretty sure it's next Monday. It might be 6 days of national championship. That sounds right. That sounds right. Daniel's up in the house. Daniel, thanks for commenting, brother. It's always so good to see you, my friend. Daniel's one of the best members of our community. Awesome individual, guys. What up, my friend? Had some Mexican tonight, eating some flan instead of DQ. Ha, go Big Orange. Yeah, Big Orange. Volunteers going to have another great season next year. Looking forward to seeing what they put together, my friend. Going to be a lot of fun. And we'll see how the SEC does. You know what? That's interesting to think about. We'll see what the SEC conference does this next year. It's going to be hard to top what they did this year, man. Astronomical numbers. So kudos to the SEC conference just in general. They've done a really good job. Really, really good job. But yeah, Dairy Queen. You know what? I was thinking about that tonight. I was like, man, Dairy Queen kind of sounds pretty good. I got to stay away from that. Dairy Queen's addicting as heck. Those blizzards. It puts the ice in your veins, baby. It puts the ice in your veins. But, Daniel, you say you're eating flan? Oh, man. That's a big change up. I can't say I've ever had flan before. I've never had flan, Daniel. But Mexican food does sound pretty good, though, right now. I'd go for some Mexican food. If indeed Flag does decide to enter the draft, what team would you like to see him going to, not the Celtics? It would be so weird to see him get drafted to the Washington Wizards. I think right now they have the best odds, if I'm not mistaken, Brad. I don't follow it very well, but I'm pretty sure they would have the best odds of landing Flag. I want to see him go to the Hornets, baby. Let's have him go from Durham, Charlotte. Let's have him go to the Hornets. I would love that very much. They're going to have to pair him with another star, though. That'd be a big investment there. Who knows, though? Who knows? 24-23 the East, up one. West takes that shot. Going to get fouled on that play. West has a strong opportunity to take a one lead. How we doing, guys? Happy Tuesday. If you're just joining us, it's Brando at the Blue Devil Den. We're calling High School All-American Game, brought to you by McDonald's, the healthiest place in the country. Why would McDonald's not sponsor a high school all-star basketball game? I don't know. Because all the eyes are watching these solid athletes. That's Debansa, the number one player in the ESPN 100. He's at the free throw line. Misses it, though. Might be a little nervous. This is a big stage. Lots of legends in this game. Hits the second one, though. Ties it up. Appreciate y'all being here with me for sure, though. It's 24-24, 9 minutes to go. In the first half, this game's going to go by quicker than the other ones. Again, this is a high school game. I get to enjoy some baseball. We're defending national champions in first halfway through the title defense, and the gals are good too. Then football. Yes. Love it, Daniel. Love it, man. You know what? I'm happy for you because you have something good that you can follow after basketball is over. It gets a little bit boring for me after basketball season, but we're going to have a good time this season for sure. We'll figure out something that we're going to be doing, some UFL. Ties it up at 26 apiece here, guys. Sorry for talking. But yeah, we'll watch the UFL. We'll be watching some NBA playoff action here soon, and of course, some baseball. We're going to work our way into some baseball. We'll see how that goes. I'll probably kill it, baby. 26 apiece here. Again, it's going to be East ball. I am cheering for the East because a lot of my Blue Devils are playing on the East team. Jexro's up in the house with us. Jexro, how we doing? Shout out to you, brother. Glad to have you here. Yes, Potatoes, I know that's you, bro. Potatoes back up in the house with us. Yo, it's popping in here. Yes, my friend. Channels are growing. It's a big game. It's a big game. Daniel's in here too. Daniel, Potatoes, Brad. Of course, our boy Daniel. Who else got? Spencer's in here too. Audrey's around. Mid-range shot there right at the free throw line by number 10 for the East. He's going to be the line for 2 more here. Kickoff, baby. Kickoff is the law. Battlehawks get it done in their first matchup. We're going to call on Sunday, we're going to call the Battlehawks game. I'm really looking at. I've yet to be able to call a football game on this channel, so, dude, I'm super freaking pumped about that. I can't even tell y'all how excited I am. Another mid-throw. Y'all, these high school kids need to go back to their local gyms and practice free throws. These guys are shooting horribly from the free throw line. Probably a lot of nerves, though. These kids are pretty young still. It's a huge stage. Lots of all-stars here. Checking the kids out. Lots of hype. Debanza, Boozer. Ball gets stripped, though. 26-27. The West down. Ooh, easy steal there by the West. Watch out for this dunk. Boom! 2-hand slam there. 1-point lead by the West. He drops that dunk in.
What are you doing?
17 people on here. What's up, my friends? Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, by the way. Especially if you love sports. I love sports. You love sports. Come hang out with us and subscribe. 3-point shot there. Beautiful stroke. West team hits it now. Man, West up 4. West up 4. We got a timeout here on the East sideline. Game slowly getting out of hand here for the East. And I tell you what, the East was up 6. Kudos to the West. Having a great time here calling this game with you, my friends. 7.5 to go here in the first half. Or the second quarter. I forget it's high school. Hunter. How are you, man? Hey, you got to bet on this game? Can you bet on high school games? You probably can't, huh? Whoa, Maryland hires Buzz Williams, Texas A&M. Texas A&M has huge pockets. Spencer, did you see when I said the game was, bro? I've been reaching out to you. Spencer. Okay. It was very sudden, so I was like, I didn't know if you heard me or not. Man, good luck on your test, my friend. I hope you kick its butt. Good luck, Spencer. You're gonna get an A++. We support you here, Spencer. Awesome, bro. Glad to hear it, man. Be sure to come back for that Blue Devil game. Final 4 bound, brother. Let's do this thing. All right, East has the ball. They need a good score here. Outside pass. Thought about the 3. Kicks the ball. Another. They're swinging that ball around. Jab step. Crossover between the legs. Pulls up deep 2. Sinks it. Man, that almost was 3, but not quite. I feel that men's basketball is a passion. Mine was football first, then baseball. I played both through high school. 1, 2 back-to-back state titles in football and a state title in baseball. Daniel, that is awesome. Nothing better than that. Daniel, that is wicked cool, dude. Ooh, what a beautiful save there by the West. He actually catches it, dribbles or passes it behind his back. Oh, only for them to miss it on this side. 31 apiece. East, though it's tied up 31-31, we got 6 minutes to go. People are starting to miss the ball. Caden Holtz, how's Darren Peterson doing? I think he's made a couple buckets, Caden. I think he's made a couple buckets. So Debance's not doing too bad. Either. And then Ament, the top uncommitted prospect, he's having a decent game too. But a lot of things, one of the big things I've noticed is these guys need to start shooting better free throws. They're going to have to practice when they get back to their school. Why do women always want to go to the Cheesecake Factory? Dude, I like cheesecake. I would take my wife to the Cheesecake Factory if she'd let me have some of her cheesecake. Actually, I just had Ament with a horrible... If you're going to lob that ball, this is not an NBA All-Star game, guys. Nobody gets back on defense for the East. Debanza, easy 2-hand slams down the defenders. Debanza wants the smoke. Number 22 has remnants of Cooper Flag. He kind of looks like Cooper Flag. It's definitely not Flag, though. 3-point attempt there by the East. Would have led it by 3. Doesn't sink it in. A little bit of sloppy play here. These guys learning how to play unselfish basketball. These are the stars of their own teams. So learning to play. And I know they got AAU circuits that these guys play a lot in. Play some high-level basketball. But this is on a very, very big stage. It's a national thing across television. I'm a ditty you. Ugh, Spirit. Welcome back, Spirit. Coming back strong with that comment, man. Thomas and Julius Jones brothers played in the NFL as running backs. I played with Julius in high school. Dude, that is awesome. Both Powell Valley Vikings. Now James Mitchell went to Virginia Tech. He's with the Detroit Lions. And he's here now in Union High School. See, so I live in Nebraska. There's not tons of interesting, cool things like that. That's the one thing. I'll be like, hey, this person is doing this now. And just the history and the lore, there's not too many big Nebraska players that, have been really sticking around. So I think that's really cool, Dale. That's very, very sweet. East down one. Huge opportunity, big possession here. Drives inside. Oh! Going to get fouled on the play. Going to go to the line for 2. Can he make these free throws? Can make these free throws. Got to make these free throws. Jason Witten. That's what's up. You got tons of talent that has came through there, man. That's very cool. Very sweet. I tell you what, though. I am sad that the college basketball season's coming to a close. We have less than a week now. The eyes of March have came and the eyes of March have went. It's already April. Ooh, almost got a steal there on the east side. East is up 135-34 with 4.5 to go in the first half / second quarter of this random cough attack McDonald's All-American game. That came out of nowhere. How's Caleb Wilson doing for Carolina? Nice find there by Wilson to Debansa. That cross-court pass. These kids are going to have to learn. You're going to have to get back. There's way too much talent on the court tonight. We got a long little break here. How's everybody's Tuesday doing? I'm super excited for football. I'm definitely a basketball guy. Football is my favorite thing as far as goes. NFL is probably about 3rd or 4th on my list here. College basketball is like 1B to my college football is 1A. Like, I love college football so much. I do. Joe Reyes, I'm excited for Boozer Twins coming to Duke. I hope Cooper Flagg stays one more year at Duke. Joe, could you even imagine that, man? Like, I'm sitting here thinking about, I've thought about it a couple other times too, because, back when a couple weeks ago when Cooper was saying he might come back. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be awesome? Y'all, make sure you like the video. If you would, we're trying to get to at least 10 likes. That would be super sweet of y'all. I am going live right now for McDonald's All-American game. But yeah, Joe, that would be super cool. You think about it, you get all that talent in one team, and Duke is already super deep. If they win the title this year, you're almost like saying, hey, it might be like a UConn situation. They go back-to-back, try competing for a third one. But man, Boozer Bros, Cooper Flagg, and I'm sure, we'll have lots of others that have talent. Like Ngangba would be another one that'll stick around probably another year. He's been kind of behind Malawatch right now. So Turtle's up in here. Turtle, how you doing? Welcome back as always, Turtle. Noah's here too. Noah, my friend. Good seeing you. And Damien, yes, I remember you, bro. How you been, Damien? How's life been treating you since the last time I seen you, bro? My friends, it's always so good to see all these familiar faces here. I appreciate all your support on this community. You guys are super, super awesome people. Love having y'all here at the Blue Devil Den. And Raymond Davis was a prisoner in Pakistan to see stuff from here in Big Stone Gap, Virginia. Also, another Viking. Hillary Clinton negotiated to get him out home. Look that up. Big Stone Gap product. I'll have to look that up, man. That's very interesting. I can even imagine being held prisoner in any other country. That'd be absolutely terrifying. I don't even want to think about that jazz. We have it. We have it so good over here in America, and we don't even realize it. Yeah, our lives could be better. Everybody wants to live the American dream, but nobody wants to sacrifice. Nobody. People don't want to put in that sacrifice and hard work to live that out. But my friends, we are so blessed to be in this great country. We really are. It has its flaws, but there's so much great stuff about it. Cooper Flagg is probably to the draft because he is projected to be the #1 pick in the NBA. You know what? I would understand why he'd want to go. The only way he's staying is if he can get some awesome nil. And, he signed up with New Balance already. It's absolutely nuts. Come in the face of New Balance. That was a very bold pick by his agent for sure. Damien, I remember you, bro. Do you remember me? I hope so. You came back, Damien. I appreciate that, man. And there we are. Bingo! Bingo! Hit the 3. The East back up 4 on this vaunted West squad. We're pulling for the East here. We are Blue Devils on this channel, and the Blue Devil players are all for the East. West thought about pulling for 3. Jab step, drives inside, kicks it back out. Another pass outside. He tries driving. Great defense. All pressure there by the East squad. Step back fadeaway. Just short. Oh! Thomas just short on that one. Looks fouled, though. Great rebound to get kind of up in there. Oh, no. It wasn't fouled. Just got tipped out. So, inbounds here from the West. We got 20 seconds on the clock. How we doing, my friends? Let's see what happens here. We got 4 minutes to go in the second quarter and counting. Driving inside. Blocked by the East. Beautiful block there. Pushing the up court. Oh, but that was a weak pass. He drives inside, splits between 2 defenders. That is college ready. Number 24. Double check the name. I'm trying to see who it is. He looks like one of the best players on the court. That's Tunde Yesofu. That's a tough one to say, y'all. That's a tough one to say, guys. Doesn't show who he's committed to. That might be one to watch. He looks really talented already. He looks like he's college ready for sure. Also, back in the day, you just finished a stressful day. Hey, I hope it gets better. Turtle. It will get better if you believe it, my friend. Number 20 shoots a 3. Bad miss there. He comes in. Walt's up in the house. Walt, what's up, bro? Walt. How is it going, my friend? Happy Tuesday, Walt. Walt's an OG on this channel, too. So 38 ball game, 38 apiece, 3 minutes to go. West has it. This has been very back and forth, forth and back. High off the glass. Man, that sucker dropped inside but bounced out. Ball's getting passed around again. That's Yosefu. Man, he misses it. Big man, the West tips it back in. They get a 2-point lead. His game reminds me of Victor Oladipo, the Indiana Pacers. Indiana Hoosiers player. Y'all remember Victor Oladipo. Played for the Magic. Can't remember who else he played for, but Yesufu, number 24 for the West. Great player. His game reminds me of Victor Oladipo. That's a really good comparison. Maybe a little bit of Tracy McGrady, too. A little bit of Tracy McGrady. I know it's kind of a big comparison. Daniel, you ain't got to hush, man. I love the commentary, bro. 110%, Daniel. You come back whenever you're ready, brother. So the West on a bit of a run here. Up 4. They're about to make it 6. They make it 6. They dunk it on them. 6-point ball game. West starting to take over this game. The East could really use a few points. Number 20. They're going to call it. They do call a turnover. Number 20 for the East. They might need to pull him out. He's been kind of doing some wild stuff. Took a very early 3 that wasn't even close, and now he trips, ends up being a travel. That's 2 big mistakes there by number 20. This is not the type of game you want to get out and away early. I really like Yosefu, though. No-look pass, and it was money, baby. Oh, dang. Walt, I'm not sure what I'm at now. I know I'm in the 700-ish range, like 725, 730. We need to get 750, though, right? Y'all, if you are new to the channel, please like the video, but certainly subscribe. Hang out with your boy Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. You ain't got to be a Blue Devil fan. I'm sure you guys don't like. Not many people do. But my friends, it's so good to have you here. We don't just for Duke. We go live for lots and lots of games. Other community members that as well. We love having fun. I try entertaining you guys the best I can. I'm definitely a little bit funny. My wife says I'm funny looking, but I'm a little bit funny. It's April Fool's Day, guys. What pranks you been pulling? What jokes you playing? Have you upset anyone with your jokes? Are y'all being pretty tame? You guys being pretty tame with your jokes today? The Blue Devil. You stole the mascot. You know what? A local high school by us, too, they have the same exact mascot, too. Evidently, it's pretty popular. Nolan says, tell your wife you suck. Hey, Nolan, guess what? You're ejected. Get off my channel, Nolan. It's been nice knowing you for the 1 second you got. Nolan, bye-bye. Have a great rest of your day, bro. He's gone. Random person's coming here to say, hey, tell your wife you suck. Hey, nobody cares what you think. You have a horrible attitude, and you know what? You're not going to go very far in life acting like that. Get off my channel. You're ejected, bro. Love that. Horrible human beings, my friends. Horrible human beings. Big old HHBs. We don't need to deal with that type of attitude here on this channel. We ain't going to tolerate it. Not going to tolerate it. Right now, I'm the moderator. It's ridiculous coming on here talking like that. It's ridiculous on people coming on here talking like that. I'm seriously, you guys know it just as well as I do. I'm one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. And you know what? Maybe my channel does suck. I think it's a pretty good time. I think it's a pretty good time. I'm not perfect, that's for sure. But I tell you what, I try my best. I get up every day for work. You guys know I work my butt off all week long, and I come on here. We try to make it as fun as I can. Dude, I'm not a bad dude. I'm not a bad dude at all. But man, when you get to eject someone, I love that little surprise you get to give them too when they think they're being funny and you say, oh, by the way, you're ejected. Love that. All right, my friends, I'm going to catch your comments here. But it is West right now, up 6. It's 44-38. The West takes a deep 3, doesn't go. Here's a good opportunity here for the East team to really get back inside. They need to get a couple buckets for sure. How we doing, my friends? East kicks. Oh, another bad pass. Gotta pay attention, boys. Yesufu, he might be the MVP of this game so far. That's a future Cincinnati Bearcat, guys. Oh, no. I'm thinking of somebody else, unless he's got a brother. He's going to play for Baylor, which I'm cool with. I'm cool with that. I like Baylor a little bit, too, so I'll be watching some Yesufu. Yesufu. A's up on here. Bro, I went on your stream for a little bit today. Appreciate y'all being here, brother. And yes, thank you very much. Thanks, A. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, forget him. Walt laughs about it. I'm just seeing these guys. Walt's laughing about it. Hey, he had to get ejected. He was running his mouth. Every once in a while, you get that. You know how it goes, guys. We got him, Daniel. Don't need to tolerate that negativity. Same Turtle. She is a very nice woman. She would definitely say I don't suck. Another miss there by the East. Man, my goodness. The East really struggling here towards the end of this second part of the second quarter. Nice. Oh, you almost got the strip. 44 seconds to go. Really need a nice stop here if you're the East team. Beautiful pull up there. Good defense by 22. They're streaking. I don't know if he's going to get there. No, it's another turnover. Just play the game, guys. Just play the game. Boozer, calm down, brother. We got lots of time left. Thanks, Walt. I appreciate you very much. Hockey guy, sorry, I just seen your comment, man. My favorite NFL team hockey guy is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Way too easy there for the West. He lays that sucker in. 10-point ball game. Just like that, my friends. The West is starting to run away with it. The West is starting to run away with it. So we got 10 seconds to go. Let's call this one. We'll get back up with you guys. I promise I'll catch up with you here. 7 seconds to go. Pull up from mid-range. Beautiful stroke there. Beautiful, beautiful stroke. He's going to hit it. 3/4 there. It's up, but it's high off the backboard. Doesn't drop. So, my friends, the 2025 McDonald's All-American game is going to end at the first half here with the score 48, East 40. East 40. So, you know what? The East was doing pretty well. They've kind of had a few bad turnovers, a couple bad decisions. That's got to make better decisions in that front. But, hey, these are high school All-American type players, of course. They don't play with this level of competence all year round. So, it's going to be a feeling out process for sure. Lots of talent on the court. Nevertheless, we'll see what happens. Let me get caught back up with your comments, guys. You funny dude, seems to me, man. Do a great job, and I'm glad to meet you, my friend. Absolutely, Daniel, and you're an awesome friend as well. Thank you for the kind words. 2 clips and a woo. I still can't get the high woo. I'm still not there, guys. That's why I'm like, my voice is like 95%. I'm still missing that 5%. Will I ever get it back? We'll find out. Probably not while I'm live streaming. I get way loud. Y'all got it this year, and congratulations, but we'll get you next year. Hey, it very well could happen, brother. That Alabama team was very scary at first. I was getting a little bit nervous at the beginning. I'm glad we ended up pulling away because what a way to get back into the Final Four. I was having flashbacks of when NC State ejected us out of the Elite Eight last year. That NC State squad had our number last year. They really did. You're out of here like Houston's defense did to poor little Ziegler. Oh, man. That poor guy. He had a towel over his head at the end of the game. He really had a bad time. That's tough. That's tough having, yeah, hate that stuff, but it's all part of the game. Nolan, I don't know what your name is. Oops. Audrey's back. Welcome back, Audrey. He got ejected faster than Bobby Cox when he cussed out the umpire. He was out of here, Walt. I hate that. Y'all, you just come on here. I know a lot of it's little kids, and they're trying to be fun. They're trying to talk. Hopefully their parents are monitoring their behavior on social media. I know I watch what my kids do on social media. I encourage you guys to do the same thing. My goodness, there's some weirdos out here in this world. There's a lot of great people, but it is not all sunshine and rainbows out in social media. We seen that there with our friend Nolan, who's no longer with us. Rest in peace, Nolan. It's been so great knowing you for about the 5 seconds you were on this channel. You got a jet. All right. Anyways, got to go take a shower. See you in a little bit. We used to be on like 20, 30 minutes. Well, it's 9 o'clock here. I'm assuming so, Audrey. I'm assuming we'll be on for a little bit longer. My wife's playing volleyball right now. She's having a great time. Hopefully she's winning. Love watching my wife play volleyball, but it just didn't work out. Baby Tatum's asleep. So, yeah. I should be on later, Audrey. My leg feels like it's about to fall off. Shake that sucker out, Turtle. Shake that sucker out, Turtle. You got sleepy leg. Maybe hit the knee a little bit. Hit the knee a little bit. Daniel says, I'm clearly a Bengals fan. I know all about down years, man. No, I know one other person's a Bengals fan, too. They were so glad when the Joe Burrow started quarterbacking for them. I'm very grateful for that. My first 27 years of being a Bengal, they didn't win one playoff game. Could you even imagine that, my friends? 27 years. Ugh. That's a long time, Daniel. That is a long time. Yeah, hopefully the Bengals can get things going again. Yeah, no. Thank you, A. Thank you, A. We're really excited to be in the final. I'm super excited. It's been, what has it been, 10 years? No, it's been a couple years. It's been a few years. But it's been 10 years since we got a title, man. I want to see it. I want to see it again. I miss it. I miss it. It feels like it's been way too long. Oh, the wife made it home. Glad you're home, babe. Yes, let me see here. Yeah, I see you, Turtle. 2 Vols fans here now. We got so many Tennessee Volunteers fan. I don't even know what it is, but the algorithm evidently loves all you guys in the Southeast, which I'm cool with. You guys got that Southern hospitality for the most part. We've talked about this before. There is ornery people, guys, and they're all in Kentucky. They're all in Kentucky. Those are the only ones. Nolan that was on here earlier, he's probably a Kentucky fan. I tell you what. We have a few great subscribers in our community that are Kentucky fans, so respect to those guys. You got guys Ryan Van, Money. Those guys are awesome Kentucky fans. But I tell you what, I've had 3 or 4 horrible Kentucky fans that openly admit they're Kentucky fans. They're very bit. That's fantastic, but that gives you no right to be a jerk. I see you, Turtle. Oh, yeah, sorry, I read that one. Walt says, I don't have kids. I have 7 siblings. Oh, goodness. Walt, that's a lot of brothers and sisters. Walt, is that all? Is that brothers? That'd be kind of fun. You guys get in so much trouble. Imagine having 7 brothers in a family and being the mom of that or the dad. You be in the school all the time for troublemakers. Gotta have a few sisters, right, Walt? See you in a bit. Audrey, yes. Walt says, go Vols. Yeah, Walt's a bit. My bad, Walt. Walt's a huge Tennessee fan, too. Do I be on Dabble or Prize Picks? Hey, I have not, man. If I'm going to go bet, I'm going to go to the casino and actually do a bet in person. They just opened up a really nice casino up the road here in Nebraska. It's like a $7-8 million facility, and it's just getting ready to open up. So pretty dang excited about that, eh? I'm not a big gambler, but that's what I'm going to do. Every once in a while, I'd like a couple sports bets. I should put one in on Duke, even if it's like $50. Just for funsies. Funsies. My friggin' Titans haven't won any Super Bowl. I hate the Titans. I really like the Titans uniforms. I really like the add some flair every once in a while. But I tell you what, we'll see if the Titans can ever get it done. That's a tough one there, though, Turtle. They have been kind of very up and down, haven't they? Mostly down. I hear you there. Mostly. I've been at 9 games in Riverfront now. Paul Brown. We're going to get one man. I feel it. I hope so, man. I hope so, Daniel. Just give it time. It'll work out. It'll work out. Walt says, I'm a Cowboys fan. We've had 30-plus down years when Jerry Jones got there. And isn't that something? He ain't going to sell that sucker until he dies. And he's probably just going to give it to his kid. Are his kids involved with the franchise anyway? I'm very curious. I don't know much about the Cowboys, Walt. Are his kids involved with the franchise pretty high? Because he's definitely going to give it to his children. I went to the Bengals-Titans game this past year. Cincinnati had a day. That's what's up. It's always nice when your team wins, right, Daniel? Weston, what's up, bro? I'm just getting your comment. Hope you're still here. Happy Tuesday, Weston. Hope it's been treating you well, bro. 4 sisters and 3 brothers. That's a great mix right there, Walt. That's a great mix. Don't let them take your money, A says. Hey, I will take you up on that, man. I fast forward your comment. Hey, I moved you to the front of the line. Hey, I'll take you up on that, my friend. I'll let you let me know. You let me know what the good stuff is, what you think. I'll think about it, and maybe we'll get a bet in. Sounds good, bro. I mean, I love the Titans, but they're so bad. Hey, at least you're committed to it, though. Turtle, don't change. Do not change. Ask Walt or Daniel here. Daniel was suffering for it for a long time as a Bengals fan, and now it kind of paid off a little bit. Finally having some decent success. So, yes, I think his kids are. Oh, okay. Yes. We'll see. We'll see. I'm sure he'll end up passing the franchise down to him or the kids when they pass. Powell Valley Vikings were Houston Oilers. Oh my gosh. I was talking about this to somebody else. I don't think it was you, Daniel. I love the Houston Oilers colors. Those are beautiful, beautiful. The whole setup was great. It's a shame what they have now. Based it off stats, it's easier mathematically. Okay. I like it. I like it. Whenever I've done bets in the past for parlays, it's always just freaking money lines. It's just money lines. What do I think about the Raiders? Tio, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the channel. I don't think you've been on here before, bro, so it's really nice that you comment, man. You know what? I don't know much about – I'm not a big NFL guy. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm a Tampa Bay Bucks myself, so I kind of focus in on my Buccaneers. I really hyper-focus in on the Buccaneers. But Raiders, hopefully they can get it done. My mom likes the Raiders. You know what? My mom's a nut job, though, because now she likes the Chiefs. Imagine that. Talk about a bandwagoner, am I right? And then I got my wife's family. She's got two family members that like the Raiders. One thing I know, Amir Abdullah was playing for the Raiders for a little while. Is he still playing? Is he still playing for the Raiders, Amir Abdullah? I'm a Nebraska Cornhusker guy. That's why I ask. I love Amir Abdullah. He was a baller for us. Turtle, I play CFB 25. I play CFB 25. I just don't get it often. I thought about it today, but I let the kids have the TV. It was their turn. Big Orange has been in the house with us. Hey, another Tennessee fan. Now we got 4 Tennessee fans in here. Big Orange, happy Tuesday, bro. It's always good seeing Big Orange. I would venture to say that there's more Tennessee members in our community than there is Duke members. It's probably pretty even. Which I'm totally fine with. I love me some Tennessee friends. I said friends. Talk, but you got this. He's a free agent right now, but he might get signed. I'd love that for him. He did so much community around here too. But he's got a future in broadcasting as well. He's done some broadcasting for the Big Ten Network in the off season, which is pretty sweet. Imagine that, juggling an NFL career and then broadcasting on the side. That's pretty cool. That is what is up. But he's going to be getting up there in age. Maybe it's about time for him to settle down. He's made some money. As long as he's still got a love for the game and he can still do it, though, never know. He might keep rolling with it, Tio. Tio, what do you like about the Raiders, brother? And what are your expectations for the Raiders? I like learning, so tell me, if you can, tell me a little about your Raiders, bro. Daniel said he started as a Raiders fan till I was 11 years old. Then I switched to the Bengals. I switched one team and I went backwards. I went backwards. Dude, Tommy Frazier, it's a shame he had those clotting issues. The guy would have had a tremendous, tremendous NFL career. He won that national title in 95. Man, I tell you what, when he went up against, what was it, the Florida Gators? I think it was the Florida Gators. Daniel, let me know. Daniel's our history buff here. Same with Big Orange. These guys know more about college football than I do, and I feel like I know a lot too. Even about my own team, I'm 100% sure. Pretty sure it was against the Florida Gators. Yeah, Nebraska at that time was the Alabama of this time.
Brandon,
what?
Can you hand me my phone charger?
Oh, yeah, Bray put
it died and I couldn't find my charger.
Here you go, sweetie. You may just kind of drop it on the clothes. Okay. Ready?
I don't have my glasses on.
That's all good. All right, Turtle. Thanks for hanging out with us, brother. We'll catch you again sometime soon. Florida's about ready to start back up here. Florida State. The question was, when Nebraska, the 95 team with Tommy Frazier, who did they play in the national title game? I was thinking it was Florida. He like ran over one of those runs he did. I mean, he just ran over like 6 or 7 players. It was beautiful. I mean, he was trucking them. Frazier was a beast. All the highlights I seen, you got to remember, I was born in 91, so I didn't get to enjoy that stuff live. It wasn't until like 2000 when I really was starting to enjoy the games a little bit. My grandfathers, I'm sure, enjoyed those times. Florida. Yeah, you know what? I do know that it was 93 season, but the 94 national title game. We were just talking about this. Was the Bobby Bowden and Tom Osborne were the coaches. Tom Osborne was going to go and kick that field goal. And I think it was the 93 season. Was it Daniel or Big Orange? We were actually talking about this. Daniel, I feel like it was you maybe, but I think it was 93 season, 94 championship game when Nebraska played Florida State. And Nebraska ends up losing because Tom Osborne was going for it. He did not want to tie it up. All good either way, though. You know what? It was always Nebraska versus these Florida teams in the 90s, right? Florida State, Miami probably too. Go Vols. 63-24. Yeah, that was a freaking beatdown. That was a beatdown for sure. It's such a Husker fan right now having to deal with, mediocrity the last 10 it's a decade already. It's crazy. But hopefully Matt will get the things going. I like Dylan Raiola as the quarterback. He's been losing a little bit of weight in this offseason. They got a bunch of great wide receivers, a couple from Kentucky that were pretty solid. Yeah, watch out for the Cornhuskers. We'll see if they can get their offense going. With Dana Holgorsen, y'all remember Dana Holgorsen, Houston coach, West Virginia coach. He's the coordinator for Nebraska. He only had a couple of games with the Huskers towards the season. He had a whole offseason with them. He's a great offensive coordinator. We'll see what he does, though. I don't want to get my hopes up. Fingers crossed it turns out good for us, though. Fingers crossed. Daniel says the 94 Nebraska played Miami. 94, but title game was January 1995. Okay, so it was 94-95. And then it was, okay, so it was Miami. I was thinking it was the Gators. It was Miami. And then, Florida State the year prior? Nebraska played Florida Knowles and Canes, all 3 from Florida, for titles during the time. That's crazy. Yeah, that beef's been really bad. We still got bad blood for the Hurricanes, man. Those Hurricanes. I tell you what. He's a good quarterback. Y'all had a good defense. Y'all just needed good skill players. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Solidify the offensive line. We're missing our 2 starters from the defensive line. Ty Robinson's projected second or third round pick. Gonna miss him a little bit at the nose position, and of course Big Nash Hutmaker. He's gone. He graded out. So, but they're trying to do some things. Hopefully they can figure it out. Bro, because I think the world's better when the Huskers are better. That's my own little world, but to me, we don't got a lot of fun stuff throughout the year in Nebraska, but Memorial Stadium is a fun place to go to watch some football. They played all 3. I get the years mixed. Right? Too many Florida-Nebraska matches, evidently. Third quarter's about ready to get underway, my friends. Y'all, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Of course, it's your boy Brando at the Blue Devil Den. Having a great time with y'all here. Love meeting y'all people. So make sure you comment, guys. Say what's up. Meanwhile, this cat's attacking me on the side. She's been pretty nice tonight. Yesterday, she scratched my back pretty hard. Dang cats. It's my life. Go Vols, baby. Had to do it. That's all good, man. That's all good. You know what? Josh Heupel's an awesome coach. I'll be excited to watch. It's nice seeing Tennessee be good again, too. And it'll be a good matchup watching, not creating some bad blood between Tennessee and A, or Daniel and A, but watching Tennessee and Bama. That'll be a fun matchup again this year, too. The SEC games are fun to watch. They really are. Athleticism off the charts. Very much so. Are you being super friendly? You being super friendly? No kidding, Alabama. Alabama sure did some good things. Back in the past. Then they went on that huge run there with Coach Saban. They've done some seriously great things there, eh? Catch up with you guys one sec. I'm going to go blow my nose real quick. Be right back, my friends. Should be back before the start of the third quarter. Give me about a minute here. Get out of here. You're always harassing me. Love you, babe. I'll talk to you as soon as you guys. Okay, finish eating. Do you brush your teeth? Brush your teeth. I want you to have some pearly whites. Brush your teeth, okay? Okay, time to get off. Definitely got that 9 o'clock. You got 45 extra minutes. Go brush your teeth real good, okay? Scrub, scrub, scrub. Want to see some scrub your teeth too, Jack? So, love you guys. Love you all very much. $15 people on. I'm horsing around. I'm sorry, guys. I'm back, though. Happy Tuesday, y'all. If you're just joining us, third quarter starting up here. You're watching the McDonald's All-American game. Hanging out with your boy Brando at the Blue Devil. And if y'all are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit your notification bell if you want to see when we go live. Love having fun with y'all. We are about ready underway. We got Paul Biancardi on the call, Corey Alexander, and Ted Emmerich. Rookies. Never heard of any of them. Never heard of any of them. I'm sure they're doing a fine job. I got my television on mute, though, so I got it on mute. Brody, welcome back, man. Hey, Brody, how's it going, man? Happy Tuesday, bro. Daniel says Duke and Gators. That's kind of my final two. That's who I'm thinking as well. But you never know, eh? You never know. I really like that Auburn squad. As far as the talent they have, they can be some butt heads. They can be some butt heads on that team. But they're pretty dang good. No doubt about it. Do y'all know the spread for that one? Is Auburn favored to win that one? That's actually, I'm really curious about that. The way Florida's been playing, not only in this tournament, but the fact they won the championship. I don't know. I'm really curious to know what the spread is. Man, I love the 90s. Hard hitting action, Daniel. Hard hitting action. Beat us. I respect Peyton. Current national champions is baseball also. They beat us all 4 years. Respect. Oh, man. Dude, Brody, it's been a pretty good Tuesday here. Tuesday. I didn't even know this was on today, so it was kind of a shocker to see that. Our boy Ryan Lucero let us know the McDonald's All-American game was on. I was like, okay, we're going to pawn this bad boy. Immediately, Dibanza goes in, pops out. That's our boy Cameron Boozer, baby. Let's go. Boozer, brother. Gets the down. East down 8. East needs to get going here. 48-40 ball game. We are underway here at the McDonald's All-American game. Pulls up from 3. It's the 3-pointer. You love to see it. You love to see it. We got a ball game here, folks. Cuts it. Need to stop here. I'm cheering for the East, if you guys can't know. I'm a Blue Devil, so I'm cheering our Blue Devils. Oh, but you can't stop that, though. Bad miss there on the 3. So short it falls right in the lap of their teammate. Easy deuce there for the West. That's Christinak Jr. for Houston. Very lengthy like a normal Houston player, so I'm not shocked, to be honest with you. He looks like he's going to be a Houston player. Boozer tosses up that 3. That did not look good there. Come on, Boozer. Say bingo! I want to say bingo. 50-43 again. West is going to have to step it up and get another bigger. I think Auburn or Florida is going to beat Duke. Oh, man. You never know. You never know. I hope not. Just admit it, it's the SEC ties. You guys are all bonded. It's bad blood between everybody, but you guys are all bonded. I hope Duke wins, man. I really do. It's very possible, though. I'm just messing with you, by the way. It's all love, bro. Nate Ament, he still is not committed. He's number 4 in the ESPN 100. Not sold on him yet so far. He's not having the greatest game. That's Wilson on the defensive side. Let's watch this closely. Oh, man. Ament made it easy over Caleb Wilson, the North Carolina Tar Heel. I love seeing that. I love seeing that. Brody, y'all had the Gators beat for 38 minutes. They won the final 2 minutes. That's tough. Yeah, of course you do. Yeah, I always cheer for SEC teams. Best all-around league, hands down, current and last little bit. Big Task is in here. Big Task is our resident Arizona fan and awesome community member. Happy Tuesday, Big Task. We're watching the future of college basketball, brother. Big Task, how you been, man? Hope you've been doing well, man. I go to bed, just came to check in. Brody, I know we'll catch up with you again sometime, my friend. We'll catch you later, man. We will catch you later. Brody, 53-47. East trying to get back in. West going to go to the free throw line here. I think that foul was on one of the Boozer brothers, younger one. I have to go, okay. But me to you, Brando, I'm tugging for Duke. I can't lie. Daniel, I love it, man. I hope we can get it done. It's any of the teams in the tournament in the Final Four, any of those guys could get it done. So hopefully everyone's ready to play. It's going to be a little tough game, though. Going to be pretty tough here for Duke. The biggest issue I'm having with, I kind of go a little bit back and forth. I'm probably the most nervous about all the games we played thus far because it's Houston. The game in San Antonio. Houston has a big home court advantage over the Blue Devils in that sense. So we'll see what happens. We've done pretty well on the road for the season, though, so hopefully we can just get it done. Just lock in. Pretend it's not the Final Four. Just play in front of you. That's all it is. So we will see, though. You know the ACC was weak, and Clemson lost. That is fair. That's fair. I don't disagree, eh? I feel like we had an advantage, though. They definitely were. Duke was definitely in control of that. West, big here, though, my friends. Not doing a good job calling this game, so I apologize if you're not able to watch it. Another miss there by the East. 58-40. Wide open shot for the West. Ooh, that would have been a dagger. That one would have hurt if they would have scored that 3. Would have made it a 14-point game. Great pass. East takes the 3. That's what I'm talking about. Cuts it to 8. Nice there. Here we go. Let's get another triple here. Boozer takes a 3. Oh, he misses it, but it's flushed by number 0. Cuts it to 6. Cuts it to 6. Big Task. I've been doing okay, man. It's a good Tuesday. Sorry, just seen the comment, brother. Been a good Tuesday. Look pass for 3 for the West. Thank goodness he misses it. They're fighting for the ball. And the East comes up with it. I've been really good, though, my friend. Boozer. Huge slam there, Boozer. Bingo! Bingo! 4-point ball game. Ah, girl, you scared the bejesus out of me. Quit doing that. Just because you're beautiful don't mean you can be your old man.
You think that I can't trick you?
You just pranked me on April Fool's Day?
April Fools!
Oh, such a fool now. I love you, kid. Thanks for scaring me, though. You really did scare me. No, I don't want you on my back. I had a bad day at work. My back is sore. Actually, I did have a lot of heavy stuff today. Sit with me for a couple minutes and then
People call me a loser on Gorilla Chat.
yeah, well, guess what? They have bad manners and probably ain't gonna go anywhere in life talking to people like that. Okay? Because you're a winner. You are a winner. You're naturally beautiful too. You got an advantage. You got an advantage. Don't listen to people. People are not always the nicest. Look, all these awesome people on here. Guys, will you tell Bray how awesome she is? They were not nice to her on her game. Y'all tell Bray how awesome she is. Look. Aww. You see yourself? You're beautiful. So the West is 3 now.
I'm ready to go to bed.
You're ready to go to bed? I'm going to take you to bed, okay?
Fine, I'll just play.
Duke did have an NBA roster. Was not very fair. No, you're not playing that. Good. Ryan, I'm so tired too. Yes, get that forklift course done. Hopefully you get a little extra money. Look at this. See? You're so beautiful and amazing. That's what Audrey says. And then A says she's the most awesomest. You're the most awesomest. Hey, don't beat that. Beautiful and awesome? Come on, girl. Hunter says you're amazing. Can you tell them all thank you? That's not so nice of them.
Thank you.
Thank you, she says. Yes, you are super cool. Don't always listen to people because some people aren't very nice. Ryan says you're a little Duke fan in the making, right? You like your Duke Blue Devils? Say, let's go, Duke. Say, let's go, Duke.
Let's go Duke.
Yeah. Tie ball game, by the way.
Let's go Duke.
Yeah, that's passion, girl. See, you got it in you. You got it in you. You just have to believe in yourself. East almost take the lead. She is super awesome. She is super awesome daughter. Yes. Little Duke fan making. I bet she's the best daughter. You're beautiful and don't let nothing stop you. Exactly. A's got it right. Let me fix it. Oh, don't pull it, girl. Maybe someday I'll have kids, man. I'm 26 right now. Ryan, kids are great, my friend. It will happen when it happens, but give it some time. I'm very blessed to where I'm at with having children. But yes, it's the best thing to ever be called is dad. Not butthead, right? All right. Grange Kerr says you're amazing too. Thank you, Grange. That's very awesome of you, my friend. Welcome to the channel, Grange. I don't know if you've been on here. If you have, I apologize. But thank you for saying awesome words. I love it. I love it. We got a little bit of a break here, my friends. I know there's 14 people on here, but I got to put this girl to bed. Okay? I'm going to go put her to bed real quick. Give me about...
I'm wearing Grinch pajamas.
Yeah. You can show the fine people. Her Grinch pajamas from Christmas, which you can tell she's hit a bit of a growth spurt. These kids don't stop growing. Why are you growing so much? She's a tall 7-year-old, guys.
I used to not fit in this shirt.
Yeah, now you're growing out of it. Yeah. All right, let's go to bed.
1 year later, I got this big.
You got. I thought there was more to that. You did get big. All right, guys, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm gonna put Miss Bray to bed. Tell the fine people bye. Say adios, amigos. See you later, alligator. All right, I'm gonna put Bray to bed, guys. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Hang tight with me, my friends. If you got other things to do, go ahead and do that. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe too. You can see this awesome family of mine.
Gucci, Gucci.
Even though they're kind of ornery. All right, guys. We'll be right back. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's way past your bedtime. Let's go. Come on. Oh, baby. You want me to carry you down here? Because you hold on, you goober. Here, I'll carry you from here, okay? 3, 2, 1. Jump, 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 jump. very much. Good ASMR, okay? Turn it on so it's not dark in here, okay? Right, turn on. Oh, you know what? It's something good. Might love you. All right, y'all. We're back with the saying, hey, Carlos Boozer's on the TV. Carlos Boozer was on the TV. Welcome back, guys. I should say welcome back to me, as I was the one that was gone. Yes, thanks, Daniel. Thank you, man. So, point ball game. Love that. Carlos Boozer's taking a photo of his son shooting the free throw. He has such a high arch on those free throws, man. Such a high arch. He steps out real quick here. 62 apiece. 62 apiece. 4 minutes to go. No. Hey, I locked her in the dungeon. We actually have an inside joke because I pretend that I'm a dragon. And, opportunity for the East. Oh, baby, let's do this thing. I pretend I'm a dragon named Gondor. That was just something we came up with like 4 years ago. And this little girl 4 years ago was super tiny, and I could carry her. I could put her on my back. I could lift her up, and we'd jump, and it'd just be super fun. Well, now she's a giant. And she still wants me to be a dragon for her. And she wants me to carry her on my shoulders on the top of the stairs. I'm like, Daddy can't keep doing this forever. She's like, okay, 1 more year. And I'm like, oh my gosh, one of these days my back's just going to give out. So I put her in the dungeon, in the castle. Because that's what dragons do to princesses, right? So another awesome perk of being a father. So we got 62 apiece here. Ball goes up. The West just misses that. Great shot there. They're fighting for the rebound, though. Probably a foul in the West. Yes, good job there, ref. Foul in the West. 3.5 to go just in this quarter. But yeah, love being a dad. I was looking for my hairbrush, and it was in my hand. I've done that with the remote before. I've done that with the remote before. Check this out. Can you guys see this right now? Oh, I don't know if here we go. It says, oh, it's backwards, of course. It says, give your wife a 15-minute massage. She put that in my watch. There's a reminder in my watch that says, give your wife a 15-minute massage. How'd that get in there? She thought she's going to be sneaky and get a free massage. And it's very descriptive, too. It's a 15-minute massage, man. What the heck? Could be like 5. At least it's not 20. At least it's a 20-minute massage. No, she set a reminder in on my watch. Ridiculous. Sweet. The East are up 2 now, guys. 64-62. I'm East squad. Ball get pushed up the court. This big man for the West is really good. I mean, he is pretty good. He hits that one. So, tied up 4 apiece now. I'm glad this is a nice ball game, though. It's very fun when these games are close, especially level. Ooh, that almost looked like all ball. He might have got him in the hand, though. It was Larry. We'll just assume the ref made the good call. At the free throw line for the West to take a lead. We'll get it her done. Oh, man. Hey, I'm going to have to do that, man. Oh, that was talented. Oh, another steal. This ball is bouncing all over the place. You think that's a bouncy ball. It is kind of a bouncy ball. Alley-oop to the Boozer Bro. He goes up. Bingo! Bingo! Heck yeah. That's the thing on this channel. Hopefully it doesn't get too annoying. But a dookie. Drop the 2. Drop the deuce. The dookie does. So we say go. For 3. Oh, he misses it. Rebound. He might get another shot at it. Oh, he thought about pulling it up. Down low to Boozer. Go. I'm not going to go crazy that time. I'm not going to go crazy. We need more people like you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That makes me smile. Thank you, Audrey. Oh, you're an awesome dad in person, Brando. Daniel, thanks, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I like you guys quit complimenting me. Quit complimenting me. I'm not used to that. I mean, I get compliments every once in a while, but not so many. Don't be doing that, guys. I'll be blushing. Sorry, but you like 10 more years, maybe 15. My back will give out before then. Oh, man, this game is very back and forth, my friends. West has 68 and the East has 66. Let's go East. Let's go East. Come on, we got to get this thing done. Takes a 3. Oh, rattles around, doesn't drop. The East gets another opportunity to go here, or the West does. Trying to extend the lead. The ball's getting passed around. Pulls up from 3. Oh, hits the three-pointer. The most depressing three-pointer sound I've ever made. And then ball bouncer. Might have had a small push off there. Geez, the West's up 5 now, and they're streaking. Big man goes up, dunks it on them. That lineup's not looking too good against what the West has going on right now. Good time to call a timeout. The West really looking pretty dominant at the moment. Let's see what we got going on here. What game are you watching? Sorry, brother, just seen it. We're watching the 2025 McDonald's All-American game. So basically the best high school athletes in the country that play basketball, they're going at it. Winner gets a lifetime supply of cheeseburgers for the whole team. I'm kidding. I don't think that's a thing. I almost guarantee it's not. You get a lifetime supply of French fries. No ketchup, though. They don't supply the ketchup. You just get day-old fries. But rest assured, the French fries from McDonald's, they last for years. You won't get sick. They got so many preservatives on them. It's a guaranteed win-win for your future and your gut. Thank you, McDonald's, for doing that. Hey, Gilbert Arenas is in the building right now. Must have his son playing. That's pretty cool. I didn't know about Elijah Arenas. That's a good name, too. Sounds good, Audrey. Cal, I'm about to go to bed. Wanted to make a quick stop. Cal, appreciate you swinging in, bro. Happy Tuesday to you, Cal, man. Get some rest, bro. We'll see you another time. It's always good hearing from you, Cal. Hope it's been a good Tuesday, though, my friend. The I-10 loop, they race in their new cars and actually killed someone. Ooh, jeez Louise. That's brutal. People got to be a little more careful. For real, for real. Don't like hearing that, Daniel. Oh, an offensive board there by the West. Jared, what's up, Jared? Happy Tuesday, Jared. Make sure you tune in tomorrow, Jared. We're going to do the Nebraska live stream, too, of course. Hopefully, the Huskers can keep pushing forward in that new college basketball crown, guys. Check out the college basketball crown if you guys don't know about it. It's the newest, hottest tournament around, guys, for postseason. We had 4 games in that tournament today. By the way, several have been hot with reckless driving charges the last 2 years. It's becoming a serious issue down there. Yeah, and hopefully they'll start really cracking down on the people that are speeding. That's ridiculous, man. That's a dang shame. 73-68, 5-point ball game here. 42 seconds to go. West has it. He's looking, trying to find somebody else. You can tell he wasn't going to keep that one. Ball gets tipped up. Ooh, steal there by the East. We got a dunk coming. 3, 2, 1. We have lift up. Boom, drops the hammer, baby. Beautiful, beautiful dunk there. Not much athleticism on that. You got to show off a little bit. Jalen Harrelson for Notre Dame. 3-point ball game. That West is going to get the last shot here. 15 seconds ago. I'll join comments here in a second, guys. We'll call this last one. 10 seconds ago, he's running the kick out here. Big possession for the West. Calls for a screen. A little bit of a late screen there, in my opinion. Probably a foul scoop. Off the glass. A foul underneath, though, so he is going to go to the line for 2 more with 2 seconds to go here in this third quarter of the 2025 McDonald's All-American game. You could be a good commentator without distractions. I think so, too, eh? Basically, this channel is half the time it's us just commenting and talking because I'm very distracted. But, yeah, absolutely. I think I'd be an okay commentator. That's stuff to work on for sure, but, it's just me doing the color commentary and the play-by-play. It's a tough thing to do, I think. But, yeah, I think it comes pretty natural. I get very passionate about the game, so it's pretty fun for sure. Thank you, A, for sure, man. I appreciate it. Lifetime supply of Dr. Pepper. No, Ryan, they want French fries. Dr. Pepper only lasts a day. French fries are forever. That's our promotion tonight, guys. We're promoting McDonald's. You're McDonald's. It's a 4-point ball game here, folks. They got .2 on the clock, but I don't think they're going to do much with that. Willis goes in the stands. That's hilarious. That's funny. So it's 74-70. The West up 4. I'm cheering for the East. I'm cheering for the East. So I want the East to get it done. Big miss. So 4-point ball game heading to the fourth quarter. Mac McClung, 3-time dunk champ. Gate City, Virginia, 20 minutes down the road. What kind of water do you guys got down in Virginia, Daniel? Can you guys ship? You need to start a business where you're shipping water from Virginia all across the country and say, guaranteed 20% chance to be professional. A professional in some capacity. It's a business professional. You guys got that good water, though. We got that water down here where it gets people pregnant. There was a joke. I worked at Walmart. Side story, and then I'll get all the comments, I promise. Side story here. I worked at Walmart coming out of college. The city I was living in while I was going to college, you could not find a job. And this was back in 2010. So yeah, I'm kind of old. But this is back in 2010. Could not get a job. So I was like, okay, what can I do? I need the money. Half the way through the semester, I look it up. I find Walmart. It's on the far side of the nearest town. I'm like, okay, let's try Walmart. I go work at Walmart. I kid you not. In my 1.5 years that I was working there, all these younger girls at 19 to 25, 24, 5 of them were pregnant within that 1.5 year time span. So the joke going around from the old ladies, they were saying, oh, it must be dang water. It must be that dang water. I think to myself, man, my girlfriend better not be drinking that water. And then a year later, I have kids. Imagine that. It must have been that dang Walmart water, my friends. Happy Tuesday, though, guys. Enough of the side stories. How much longer are we here for? I'm going to run through this fourth quarter, so you guys got me probably for about 25 more minutes. Awesome play-by-play. Thanks, Daniel. That's what I would do. I would love to do the... I think the commentary is a lot easier than play-by-play, but I'd love to do the play-by-play. Maybe that's on the road. I'll be an old man then, but I'd love to. Maybe the kids get a little bit older. Maybe I'd go back to school for broadcasting. That'd be kind of cool. Something simple. Something simple. The ones doing it all is the Georgia football players. I miss Saban. Man, I bet a lot of people miss Saban. Hey, A misses Saban too, Ryan. It's weird seeing him on the broadcast booth nowadays. Or not the broadcast booth, but at College Game Day. Dawson's up in here. Dawson, how are you, my friend? Happy Tuesday to you. Jex Rowe wants a shout out. I got you, Jex Rowe. Jex Rowe hanging out with us here at the Blue Devil Den. My friends, it's your boy Brando at the Blue Devil Den, of course. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like. Hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. We got a nice, fun community here. We want it to continue to grow so more people can, just enjoy the games, enjoy life, just chatting it up. Audrey says something nice here. Dear Brando, I'm happy that I'm subscribed to you. You are one of the most amazing, kind, caring people. You have a wonderful second day, week, month, and year. Go Dukes! Love it, Audrey. Thank you very much. You're a very kind, amazing person yourself. So thank you for taking time to write that, Audrey. I very much appreciate it. Absolutely. You're a very kind person, too. Jextra, I hope you're here. I got you that shout out, bro. Daniel says, hey, it's awesome, for real. Several pro athletes have come from here. And the Raymond Davis deal in Miss America Cal, there's a movie. You guys could literally write a whole story about Virginia, man. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 3-pointer. You'll love to see it, folks. Oh, no, it was a 2. We'll just say this, 2. It's not as cool. Oh, and then on this end, it's going to be an and 1 there. Dang it. The West getting back into it. Back up to 4. He's going to go for one more here. Dawson, my day's been okay. I came into work. It was a little heavier day. We got it done, though. It's one less day. It's one less day to worry about. We move forward and try to be happy. Rejoice and be glad in it, my friend. Rejoice and be glad in it. Be glad in it. Goodness, I was stuttering there for a second. Every day is a gift. You know, it really is. 5-point ball game. West up 5. I need the East to get going here. We got 9.5 to go left in this fourth quarter. Ooh, the East struggled to get that ball, and it was tipped around. But, yeah. Still going to stay here for the East. Dawson, I haven't been wearing the bracelet lately, to be honest with you. It started getting a little bit itchy. I got the blue watch today. That's all I got. But I got it. And if things get kind of crazy, we can always switch for a little bit of stuff. We can always switch the white to black. Look at that. Get a little style going on here. Hey. 5-point ball. Just loses it. Turnover by the East. They need to push it up. They got numbers. Oh, but good defense on this side of the court here for the West. Stifling them. Spin move, dribble drive. Oh, and then it's stolen by the West. Watch out. This might be nasty. Dunk. One hand slam there for number 22 for the West. Watch it, Brandon. It was a book, now a movie. Whoopi Goldberg, Ashley Judd, and Paul Wilson was in it. Watch it. Okay. So the movie's called Big Stone Gap. Big Stone Gap. I'm going to have to check it out. I'll check it out, Daniel. Family's doing great, man. The kids just got put to bed about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, family's doing good, bro. Life is treating us pretty well. Hard to believe it's already April 1st. It's no joke. It's April 1st. Oh, that was not a good dad joke. That was not a good dad joke. I apologize in advance. That's the only dad joke you're probably going to get out of me tonight, and it was a horrible one. So I'll go back to the drawing board. We'll come up with something better tomorrow. In the meantime, guys, 7-point ball game. The West up 7 over this East squad. I wanted the East to win. We'll see if they go on a bit of a run. It's been kind of a streaky game here, but yeah, the East can get back to this thing, my friends. Gonna wind things down with a shower, Ryan. That don't sound too bad. I'm gonna hop in the shower after this live stream. Oh no! 22 goes up and one hand slams it again. Oh man, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I wasn't trying to show you a grown man crying today, but you might see it. Nah. Oh. So that's gonna be a flagrant one, family. That's Debansa. He got popped in the head by the East player. Did not look very good there. Probably gonna get something going there. Michael's hanging out with us. You know what, Michael? My wife does daycare, and the daycare kids were watching the Lorax. It was on Netflix. It was actually the last day on Netflix. It's been on there for long, like years and years and years. I seen that on there. It's like, hey, why don't you guys watch the Lorax? He speaks for the trees. Jared, who we got tomorrow? You know what? I'm not 100% sure. That game was on super late for me. It was on super late for me, so I didn't see Washington State or Georgetown. Last I looked, Washington State was winning that one. Let's find out, though, bro. We'll find out together. So, the West has it. They're up 9. They got the ball, too. It's looking pretty tough. Oh, my goodness. 3 dunks in a row for number 22. You cannot stop this man. You cannot stop that man. He is doing big things there, making it look easy. They're starting to get kind of lackadaisical. That's the word of the day, lackadaisical. Not playing good defense, the East, is it? Oh, and then offensive foul. My goodness. It is getting tough here for the East. I'm not seeing much of a path for them to get it done unless they step it up defensively. Nebraska basketball. Sweet. I never thought that Nebraska would probably play Georgetown in my lifetime. But Nebraska's playing the Hoyas. What a weird matchup that is, huh? Pretty cool, though. Legendary Georgetown Hoya squad, our Nebraska Cornhuskers playing them tomorrow. Jared, that game's at 8:30 Central, so we'll be staying up a little later tomorrow night. I'm definitely only going to go live for the Husker game tomorrow, though. Not just for the Husker game. 11 ball game. The East has it. Yes, man. Maybe home to BSG, but it's easy to find. Ashley Judd is the lead with Paul Wilson. I've seen a few Ashley Judd movies. Jared, we got Georgetown. We're playing Georgetown. Game's at 8:30 our time. I think we'll be okay, though. I think we'll be okay. Hey, babe. Babe. You might want to check on Xander in there. They're arguing about something. They're arguing about something down there. I can hear them. Yes, Georgetown. Daniel, I really hope so. We were getting a little bit worried last night. Oh, crap. Dawson, I even seen your comment before. Sorry, it's some of these. If I ever miss your comment, it's not on purpose, I promise. If I don't see it, just retype it up after like a minute or so. You know I'll definitely answer you for sure. So, what hat did I have on last time? I'm pretty sure it was the blue one. It's got the green underbill like this. I think it's top, but it's blue. It has the script Blue Devils black, and it's got a Duke Blue Devil symbol right here. So yeah, it's kind of funny. These hats are all different, isn't it? Interesting. This is the trucker style. 10-point ball game here. Oh, they're gonna. You know what? These refs are doing a pretty solid job. They're a little bit better than some of the college games we've seen ref before too. Imagine that. Imagine that. You heard me though, Dawson. That was the hat that I had on. If you didn't hear me, let me know. Jexro, what's up? What's up, Jexro? Mac McClung was a beast, man. That guy could dunk it down. He still can dunk it down. Did he just win again this most recent time? I feel like Mac McClung did. Probably went to Duke. Oh, man. Yeah, you know what, Jared? I only seen the first couple minutes of that or so-ish. And it looked like Washington State was way out. So, yeah, I'm surprised as you are. I wanted to play Georgetown, though. I thought it'd be kind of cool to say Nebraska played the Hoyas. Someday I do hope the Georgetown Hoyas do get big again. Who knows, though? The Big East, with this new revenue sharing, the Big East going to get a lot of money put to the basketball squads. It could happen. It definitely could happen. 22 pulls up. He's starting to take over this game, folks. He's had a ton of points just in this last quarter. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Ryan, good night, brother. God bless you too, man. Have a great rest of the evening. Babe, go check the kids. They're doing something in there. You're yelling. I don't know what they got going on. Goodness gracious. No, Xander's like screaming. I don't know what they got going on. Might be some butt whoopings downstairs. I'm listening on the kids in the conversation, trying to. Are they being ornery or what? Oh my goodness. They need to go to sleep. It's like 9:30.
Yeah. I'm on the phone.
Well, they will have a very early wake-up call by yours truly. It's going to be a very early wake-up call by yours truly. Hopefully, we should get them up a little earlier tomorrow. We should get them up a little early since they want to stay up late. That'll teach them. Duke is a really good team. Yeah. Yes, they've been doing really good. Hopefully they get it done. I'm a little bit nervous, but not too bad. I hope that they can get it done. But going up against Houston, the games in San Antonio, that might play a small factor. Maybe a big factor. I hope not. Need to start strong, though. Definitely need to start strong. If Duke gets out early against Houston, it might be a long night for Houston, too, though. I'll be completely honest with you. A lot of people might not agree with that because of how great Houston's defense is. But their offense can be kind of stretchy, can be kind of sketchy. They don't score a ton of points. So they're going to have to stop Duke pretty early on. Know them bees rigged. Don't rub it in. A says, don't rub it in, Dawson. It sounds so good to me, though. Oh, my gosh. That sounds so good to me, A. I got to tell you. Cal says, April Fools. Cal, happy April. It's no joke. It's April 1st. You know what? I'm going to cheat. I'm going to come up with a good April Fool's joke on you guys right now. Guys, I hate to end the stream early. I don't know if I'm going to keep live streaming. This really isn't my thing anymore. I've enjoyed live streaming for you guys, so this is going to be my last live stream. I'm going to... These last couple months have been some of the best months of my life meeting you guys. I can't thank you enough for changing things. It just feels like my journey is turn page. And well, this was just a small chapter in my book. I'll always remember it. Just super thankful for you guys. I'd like to thank you guys for taking the time to be with me. That you guys write me a postcard. My address is 4125 You Got Punked Lane. Hey, 4125. That's April 1st, 2025. That wasn't too bad. I threw April 1st in my address. Y'all know I'm just playing. I'm just playing. That was a bad joke. April Fools. Oh shoot. I would definitely not do that. I love this channel. We have some awesome people on here. I'm not gonna just up and disappear. I promise. I would give you guys my 2 weeks notice. Okay. I'd give you a 2 weeks notice. I'd give you guys a 1 month notice because I love you all that much. No, I have intentions, no plans of rock and rolling out of here anytime soon, my friends. We'll go till we die, which hopefully is a very long time from now. We'll see. Bro, no. Please, no. All good, man. 92-80, guys. It looks like the West is really taking over this ball game. Yes, that was a horrible April Fool's joke. I just wanted it on, especially in the beginning. I'm a pretty solid actor. Let's try it again. We'll think of a random scenario. All right. We'll try it again here, guys. I break this bad news to you, but I'm having a really hard time with life lately. I'm not getting as many hours at work. I'm breaking character. Everyone's taking my likes away because of it. I had 15 likes and now it's down to 13, which is totally worth it because I'm totally playing, guys. I'm totally playing. I did not think you were joking. Y'all, I'm totally joking. Found he's leaving. Sheesh, you got me, man. Wow, my favorite channel. Hey, I'm to get on my other account. Would you mind giving it a shout out? I'm trying to reach 30-something by the end of the night. Yeah, guys, go subscribe to Jex Rowe's channel. It's Jexroe. He'd love it if you guys subscribe to him. That would be super cool. He'd probably appreciate it. Do we have to hurt someone? No. It's those dang bosses at work. All right? I got a plan. No. 3-point shot there by the East. This is it here. If the East wants to get it done, they need to do it now. It's a 10-point ball game, 94-84. That's Zy Harwell from Houston. Great. Houston's getting a 3-point shooter. Tosses it up. Yeah, it is a back. I was just joking, Jared. I said all these high school players have the Patrick Mahomes haircut. It's crazy. Crazy. Then number 24, that Baylor player. Oh! Holy company. Number 22 is a dunking machine. My goodness. As Bill Rafter would say, onions. That was onions, baby. Makes you want to cry. It was so beautiful. Is that why he says that? Does he say onions because it was so beautiful? We love you too, Cal. We love you too here at the Blue Devil Den. Ooh, geez, about tipped you over. I know, that was pretty savage. That was a bad joke, Daniel. I just wanted it on the fun. I promise I'll never do that again. I upset everybody, and then all the likes started disappearing. It was good-natured fun, though, for sure. I'm not going anywhere. 10-point ball game, 94-84. 3 minutes to go here. This, seriously, though, number 22, Peterson. Okay, who was that earlier? A new subscriber, a new community member that might have just popped in and said, what's up? He was asking about Peterson. Man, I tell you what, if you are in here now, Peterson looks good, if not the best, second, third best player on this court tonight, at least. Yo, whoever's getting Peterson's getting a player. Same with the number 24, Yasafu. How you say it? Baylor. They got themselves a player for sure. Last I knew, it was the Washington Wizards. What do you think Cooper's gonna do? Man, I sure hope Cooper stays another year. As a Blue Devil fan, I'm kind of selfish and like to keep him again, but man, he's got to do what's best for him. So wherever the money's at, or wherever his parents and God guides him, you know. Hopefully, Coop stays another year, but it's going to be hard. If I'm Cooper, I'm probably just going to go pro. I would probably just end up going pro. Oh, no problem, Jethro. No problem. A says he should go pro too. I wouldn't blame him if he did. 97-84, 98-84. Oh, guys, looks like the West is going to get credit here. They look like the better team tonight. Towards the end of that third quarter, really, when things kind of got a little bit dicey for the East squad. And here goes Peterson dribbling on Boo. He pulls up from three. Would have got blocked, so he passes it out after the shot. Yesufu, step three. Oh, Yesufu doesn't hit it. Oh, man, they're all foul underneath here. Foul underneath, guys, on the West team. It's not looking like the East is going to get it done, though, unfortunately. So, 14-point ball game, less than 2 to go. By the way, my friends, we're about 2 hours into the stream. Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to chill with your boy Brando here on this amazing Tuesday. Hope the weather's treating you good wherever you're at. You know what? We kind of had about 55-degree weather was the high or so. 55, 56, something like that. But most of the day, it was awfully cold. Really dreary day. Maybe that's why I kind of was like in a mood. I had yesterday off too. So today was kind of, it felt like a Monday to me. It felt like a Monday for me, but it was Tuesday. So what do you do? What do you do? Though I'm working this Saturday, so it's kind of like a Monday because I'm still got 4 more days to go. Cooper's beating NBA players in Team USA last year. Yeah, he can play. He can definitely compete for sure. Hey, I think he goes pro. That's probably in his best interest, but we'll see what he does. I hope I hope he stays. Are you ready for football season? It's coming. Dawson, my friend, I am so excited for football season. I was telling everyone my hierarchy in the sports world is college football 1A and college basketball 1B. I really like college football so much. So much. Which, by the way, my friend, Sunday, please, if you would, I'd like to goes as far as if people are even interested in that. If you guys do have interest in the United Football League, of course, if you guys already know, it's the Spring Football League, kind of like a pro, semi-pro type of league. We're going to watch the Louis Battlehawks go up against, I can't remember who they're going up against, but I'm going to watch them. We're going to call our very first college football game, and you can see how great I am calling college football. Or football, my bad. My bad. But I think it'll be good. Really, I'm super excited. I've never really stepped in and tried calling a college football game before, or any type of football for that matter. So I'm looking forward to it. I think I'll do extremely well, though. I really enjoy football. So be a lot of fun. Tune in. Even if it's for a couple minutes, just say what's up. You guys know I appreciate you doing that. Cooper was dunking on one dudes from University of Rhode Island at 13. Legit. Jeez. That's why they're calling out. They were calling Coach Shire. You might want to look at this Cooper Flag kid from Maine. Let's trade ticket. I get braces tomorrow. Cal, hey, think long-term, Cal. Anyone that I have known in the past that's had braces, I tell you what, their teeth turn out really beautiful. They look fantastic once the whole process is done. So just take good care of them the best you can, and watch out for sticky substances in your mouth, like gum and all that good stuff. Caramel apple suckers. Do not have caramel apple suckers. Please, Cal, don't do that. But, foul in the West. Let's see. This is the last opportunity here that the East has. But, Cal, I think the long-term effects, you'll be really happy then, my friend. College football, though. Really looking forward to that. The United Football League will be a lot of fun, too. See Graves. See you, bro. And good luck on getting the braces done. You'll be happy once it's done, my friend. You'll be happy once it's done. Good luck. Great. $13-point ball game. 13-point ball game. East gonna end up losing this one more than likely. They get an offensive board off his free throw. Guys, these guys need to start working on those free throws for sure. I tell you what. As I say that, they hit a triple. They'll cut it back to 10 with 1:40 to go. 1:40 to go. We'll see. Not looking too good for our East team. Oh, man. Dawson plays football, so he can't wait. Man, that's what's up. You excited to get that sucker going, Dawson? What position do you play? Cooper's a player of the year as a freshman if they give it to the best all-around player, but I have zero faith after Peyton lost Heisman to Woodson. Yeah, you can never trust awards committees. Really in about anything. Entertainment industry, sports. We'll see. Daniel says he thinks it's going to give it to Broom because of seniority. It's very possible. Very possible, Daniel. I don't know if it was, I think it was CBS Sports did like a poll on YouTube, and they said, who would you vote for? And it was like 70% Cooper Flag and 30% Janai Broom. So people have spoken. Give it to Cooper. Give it to Cooper. Jaden. Sorry, Jaden. Not trying to miss you, man. How are you, Jaden? Happy Tuesday, bro. Happy Tuesday. Hope it's going swell and well. Coop is him. He is Coop. Coop is him. No, I can see. You know how awards go either way, though. I mean, it definitely could be 50-50. I'll try to remain unbiased. I say 50-50. Give it to whoever they think they need to give it to. At the end of the day, as long as we win a national title and Auburn doesn't, no offense to Auburn, because I don't mind Auburn. I really don't. But as long as Duke wins the title, it's what it is. Lineman. I think you've told me that before, Dawson. If you've told me that before, bro, I'm sorry. I am very sorry about that. But yeah, that's a tough position, brother. You got to be tough to play that one. Gotta go, man. God bless and see you later. Hey, always good having you. It's been really good having you back on again. Good seeing you, brother. Have a good rest of the day. Go live. I'll pop on for a little bit if I see it. Absolutely, man. Doesn't matter if it's during the day. I'll pop on and say what's up. Oh, man. Your dog died today, 18 years old. That's a very beautiful, long life, my maiden. That's a very long life. And he's probably been in your life for quite some time, I can imagine. So I'm terribly sorry to hear that. But you know what? Dogs were meant to make you smile. Dogs were meant to make you happy. Same with cats. And he would want you happy. She would want you happy if it's boy or girl. I don't know. But so try to find a smile on your face again, my friend, okay? Try to smile on your face. I know it's not easy, though. So I want you to do your best to keep your head up. And I hope you and your family get through that. Because I'm sure that's a dog. 18 years old. That's a beautiful, long life. And I bet he felt really special being able to be a part of your family, too. So keep your head up the best you can, my friend. It does get better, I promise. When Charles Woodson's name was called and Peyton was sitting there clapping, I have faith in the Hordes, man. Yeah, that's kind of brutal. That's kind of brutal. 101-90, 48 seconds left to go. West up 11 here. My friends, I think my E squad ain't getting it done. Oh, the tragedy. Oh, the humanity. It is what it is. It is what it is. We enjoyed watching this, though. Enjoyed watching these young, future, great D1 basketball players, the best in the entire country, here tonight at this 2025 McDonald's All-American game. I'm not sure who the MVP should be. It's been kind of touch and go. We've seen some good things from number 24, number 22. I don't think Debansa, the number one player, I don't think he should get it. He did pretty good. The Boozer guys, they didn't play too bad either. But I'd say number 24 or 22 for the West. That's Peterson or Yusufu. Give it to Yusufu. That's an awesome name. He deserves it. He deserves it. Last possessions here for both teams. 13-point ball game. Going to call a foul, though, on number 5 for the West. Do you hope Duke wins everything? Dude, Dawson, I hope Duke takes it all. Dawson, I hope Duke takes it all, bro. Going to be a tough one. Houston, they play some amazing defense. They're very lengthy. Should be a lot of fun, though. Hopefully it's a great game, and I hope my Blue Devils come out on top ultimately, but we'll see. These Final Four teams are legit. I guess there's a reason why all these number 1 teams are number 1. They proved it. They've all had to fight, scratch, and claw their way to the top, and here they are, the last 4. 2 more games for whoever wants to get this banner, baby. Your 2025 national champions. Debansa, about 4 steps for that dunk. I can't believe they didn't call a travel on that. That was really, really a bad missed call there. But oh well, it's the end of the game. 15-point game. Boozer, we'll say it one more time. Bingo! Bingo! Boozer hits the deuce. Weird way to end the game. Struggling to get the ball inbound. So we had Carlos Boozer sit next to Gilbert Arenas. Very cool, very cool. So your final score here, this 2025 McDonald's All-American game is 105-2. The West squad beat my East squad. Still fun to see these young athletes compete at an extremely high level. We're looking forward to watching them in the D1 rankings. So how's everybody doing? Wins everything. Dawson, that'd be fantastic. That would be fantastic. We'll wrap it up here in a couple minutes. Go spend time with the wifey for a little bit. So we'll go live here for 2 more minutes, my friends. And I'll say this one last time. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We'd love having you guys here. We'd love to meet you. Had a great time live streaming. And I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream as well. Always fun doing this with you, my friends. And I want to continue doing this. So we're going to keep doing some big things. Blue Devil Den. So if you like what you've seen, but only do it if you like what you've seen, hit that notification bell. You'll know when we go live every time. We got a great little community here that's growing every day. And I seriously, I genuinely love doing this, and I love talking with y'all. So it makes my day, it makes my night, it makes my life. And, man, you guys are like a family away from family. So, last call to say anything, my friends. If anybody wants to get something off their chest, they want to tell me about their real feelings for me. This is your time. You can still get ejected if you say some bad stuff. You can join. You can join Nolan. The only ejection of the here at the Blue Devil Den. Or you can just say what's up and subscribe. It was a fun game to watch, though, for sure. The Boozer brothers didn't play too bad. We'll see what happens when they all settled in Durham. Super excited for the future of Duke basketball. Really looking forward to this Final Four matchup between Auburn and Florida. Duke and Houston. It's going to go down in San Antonio. Should be a lot of fun, man. This is coming on Saturday. So, guys, stay tuned for that. Of course, I have to work that Saturday, but I ain't working that late. So I will catch the game. We will go live for that. So I hope you guys decide to join me. It should be a lot of fun. Dawson, have a great rest of your evening, brother. Jaden, have a great rest of your evening. I hope you heard what I said about your dog, brother. If you're on here right now, my blessings and prayers go out to you and your family. What an awesome life you had with your pup. And he would want you to be happy. So turn that frown upside down, my friend. Give it some time. Things will get better. And we'll keep you in our thoughts. So hate hearing that. Hate hearing that. Love animals. They're a part of your family. But my friend, time will heal all wounds. Things will get better. In the meantime, keep your head up. We got your back here at the Blue Devil Den. Daniel, as always, my friend, and anyone else, thank you guys for tuning in. We had a really great live stream here. It was a ton of fun. West gets it over the East, though. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So we were on for 2 hours. We were on for 2 hours tonight with you guys watching this awesome All-American game in the high school ranks. But this has been Brando at the Blue Devil Den. We'll catch you guys tomorrow for the Nebraska versus Georgetown Hoyas. What a matchup that's going to be. Now we play Georgetown. So that's at 8:30 Central Time. Just live here at the Blue Devil Den, my friends. This has been a ton of fun, but I'm going to head out. I got to get rock and roll and get some sleep. I got to get up early. But my friends, this has been Brando at the Blue Devil Den. As always, have a great rest of your evening. Have a wonderful rest of your week if I don't see you. And my friends, we'll see you tomorrow evening. Have a great rest of the one, guys. Later. And let's go Duke, baby.